Today I'm going to talk about Apple, and the book is Inside Apple by Lashinky. I really enjoy reading the book, and I read it so very quickly because I just can't stop reading it, Alright, so let's dive into some code, yeah? All Apple products are created equally. Some are more equal than others, just like human beings. He was everything the engineers were not, yet he understood their technology well enough to tell them what products he wanted them to build for the consumers who would be his customers. Writing about Steve Jobs, Steve's references in everyday life. The easiest way to get something done was to write an email with Steve request in the subject line. If it hasn't been disclosed to you, there's literally none of your business. Announcing products before they are ready gives the competition time to respond, raises customer expectations, and opens a company up to the copying of critics who are bashing an idea rather than an actual product. If you just shut your mouth and let the product speak for itself, once you actually have a product, then there is a much better chance for people to be pleasantly surprised. Teams are purposely kept apart sometimes because they are unknowingly competing against each other. Employees kept from butting into one another's affairs will have more time to focus on their own works. The main thing to know about secrets is that keeping them is unhealthy for the brain. People want to tell secrets and have a strong natural tendency to do so. People love it, which is different than saying they have fun. Fun comes and goes. Most companies make all their plans, all their marketing, all their positioning, and then they kind of hand it down to a designer. The process is reversed at Apple. Strategy is figuring out what not to do. Just pick one thing you can do. That's great. Apple obsesses over the user experience, not revenue optimization. In everything I've done, it really pays to go after the best people in the world. Really small teams work on really important projects. One of the advantages of being in a startup, narcissistic leaders trust only their own insights and view of reality. The narcissist must feel that this person, or in some cases persons, is practically an extension of himself. Consistency of message helps build customer loyalty. The best messaging is clear, concise, and repeated. Use the same words over and over and over again. Apple planned the message's dissemination from beginning to end. An education process. We needed to get in front of as many people as possible, so they're walking by, and eventually one day they walk in, and then we get a chance to tell the story. Telling customers not what they want to buy, but what kind of people they want to be. Apple has excelled at selling a lifestyle. Once Apple has the customer's attention, however, it goes to great lengths to explain in minute and gorgeous detail what its products can do. Understand all of your customers' needs, some of which they may not even realize they have. They settle into ways of looking at the world and become satisfied with things, and the world changes and keeps evolving, and new potential arises. But these people who are settled in don't see it. part of the company does the right thing at the lower levels. Usually the upper levels screw it up somehow. A secret of success from Apple's new products and Google's Android mobile operating system is that their efforts are funded lavishly by existing cash cow products. The Mac in Apple's case and such advertising for Google. Palm had no such advantages. Apple came up with the easily repeatable marketing line that perfectly captured the iPod's capability. Developing a customer who wants your car is not about price, it's about wanting the car. Don't talk about product until it's done. Have high expectation. Don't talk about a roadmap with the entire company. Attention to detail means that as a result, you really can't do a lot of things. You have to just do a few things really, really well. Apple's challenge isn't finding new customers, anyone, but instead figuring out what amazing new products to sell us. Apple is a massive entrepreneurial enterprise, but as people generally are not entrepreneurs and they are not encouraged to be. That's all. As I said, I really enjoyed the book and I rated 5 stars for it on Goodreads. Yeah, I learned a lot from the books and some of them can be applied to my startup. Hopefully it goes well. See you soon. Take care.